April 21st, 2018, early in the morning, near 1 o'clock in the morning. I just got home and I found this toothbrush was put here slightly forward this way. Usually I put it this way. And some days ago, about 2 days ago, I noticed there's a cup here and Chipotle. I went to Chipotle, but I'm not quite sure. This is the cup I left during last twice when I went there. There's still something left here, and it's slimy. You can see. After some time, it became slimy. There's something here, slimy also. It should not be like so. It's not sugar because it's not extremely sweet. So it should not be sugar. And here, a cup that I should throw away, possibly second or third time already. You can check my previous video when I was sorting this area, cleaning this area, and there's some items that should not be here, including this cup I noticed about 2 days ago. This one here. So this time, before I throw it away, I'll make it like folded. Make it folded so it's recognizable next time. And here, I noticed a piece of advertisement, and it was in my backpack. And I took it out, and it was on my table, and anyway, I'm not even sure this is the same piece of advertisement paper I took out from my backpack, because one night I came back home and saw a pile of stuff here piling up on the top of my table here, and I was not. I just felt strange. I felt strange. So, and I checked closely. The date here indicated is August the 1st, 2017. August the 1st, 2017. So what should I do then? I'm not sure it's a piece of paper I threw away in the past or not. Or it's just a different piece of paper that was brought here by home invader. Or a different piece of coupon paper or advertisement paper that was put into my backpack when I left my car by car invaders. So this is something I want to throw away already. And here, a telephone number I wrote years ago, probably a long time ago, when I was in Jacksonville. There's a friend there. And there's a piece of paper appeared in my backpack or somewhere. And later one night I saw this piece of paper, several items, paper items here. They were on my table already. I'm not sure. I left this here, that piece of tissue paper. I'm not sure. Oh, this is what I left last night. So, all the piece of paper here. And to throw some of them away and put them some of them aside. I bought a new reach, and I think I still have this. I bought this on January 22nd, 2018. And I bought another one. I couldn't find it any longer. April the 5th. And I couldn't find it. It was stolen right away from my backpack and bag. And this is possibly the same. Johnson & Johnson. A lot of pieces of receipt. I don't even have time to sort them one by one now. receipt, some receipts, some pieces of receipt should be put away already somewhere. I don't have time to sort them right now. Just take a brief recording and sort them later, one by one. So some of the piece of paper we'll put here. Two pieces of a napkin and a paper towel. I mean, one piece of napkin, another in the paper towel. There. Old piece of rice, dried. Department transportation, later. Advertisement paper, later. And advertisement paper again. Oh, I didn't go to the event. It was a car selling event. Take a look at all these receipts. Some of the receipts look so old that I think they must be something I threw away or put aside together with the other receipts. But anyway, I'm talking about some of the receipts should not be here, and they could be taken here by home invader and spread them. Who spread them here? A piece of napkin, paper towel. I want to save all the receipts for some time, at least. Another commercial advertisement paper. There's some letters, receipt, letter, piece of paper with written information, advertisement on the letters. I think I put this letter aside to the pile of envelopes over there. Yeah, I did. I put it aside, but it was put back into the center area of my table already. Oh, dirty paper. See, this piece of stuff appeared again on my table here. It's kind of a tie hanging. It might be okay to hang a tie, a necktie I talked about. Advertisement paper. See this? I didn't mark this. It's aluminum. It should not be there. Aluminum paper. 9 minutes and 15. 20 seconds already. I have time to record every item here. So they should not spread like this. I mean, this should not be spread like this by me. Somebody else did. How can I sort them time after time? And 10 minutes of recording time already. Oh, there's a plastic bag here. So all these area by the edge can be easily insert something, put something into. It is a fortune cookie. I have not asked for any fortune cookie for a long time. It should not be here. I cannot see the inside paper with words there, but I have not taken fortune cookie for a long time. Referred is in your Panda Express. Kind of is indie. I didn't break the package, so next time if it appeared in my home somewhere again, you would not recognize, because the words on the paper, thin paper there was recorded already. And all these letters, I want to put them away in one pile. See, this piece of paper obviously was put here by home invader because it was torn already， 被撕开的，这是被撕开的，你看到没有？好多次啊，这个被撕开的、被撕掉的纸片，撕开的纸片也被放到我这个，被重新放到我这个家里面。It happened so many times, even some of the pieces of paper or commercial advertisement paper were torn apart by me, making it not so easy for those pieces of paper to be brought back by home invaders to my home. It still happened like this. It's a fresh new case. This piece, I just picked it up here. See, I don't know when it was put here by home invaders, but obviously, since I sorted this table not quite often, but every time when I sort this table, I threw away the pieces of paper, the torn pieces of paper away, time after time. This is a new case. And I want to save this piece of paper here for some time. When I have time to talk to a police officer or sheriff's officer, I will ask them to come here to take a look. Besides this video here I'm recording of cleaning and sorting my table now, yeah, I'm interested in asking them to come with me to take a look at this piece of paper. It's not a big piece of evidence, but it's sufficient enough to show how the home invading, harming persons harmed me this way. The recording time is 13 minutes and 42 seconds. And I couldn't find a cap of the pen like this for a long time. And I told you that by the edge here, it's so easy for home invader to put something here below envelopes piled up. You can see this one. I recorded previously all these pieces of so-called tags or label. They were thrown away already. All right, and they were put here by home invaders again. These are all the receipts I took away from the table here. I think this plastic bag was put here by home invader also, because I don't want to put a plastic bag here on the top of my table. And see all the old receipts I put away possibly. Credit card order, pizza, Domino's pizza. They will put away all the yellow receipts from the Domino's in the past, or put away already by me. I have several bags of receipts, full of receipts there. 2 or 3 of them. I have 2 or 3 bags I use to keep all the receipts. Okay, over there. Let me find a plastic bag temporarily to keep all these receipts. This time I just bought a sweet melon, and I'm trying to use this bag here to keep all the receipts. See, there's a piece of tag over there. And all the receipts I sorted today. I'm thinking, 看这些纸片，不是这个收据，所有的收据呢，我已经整理好多次，然后把它们放到不同的这个塑料袋里，因为把它们收到一个塑料袋里以后，除非那个塑料袋比较大，装满了，像那种情况，像这种情况装满了，不能再装进去了，这个我可以单独留出来。然后呢，小的这种小塑料袋没有装满的这种体积比较小的塑料袋，我可以把它集中放到一个塑料袋里面，不占地方。Okay, save some space. Some of the plastic bags containing receipts. So, because the plastic bag was not fully put and not fully occupied by receipts, so I can just put several such type of not fully occupied plastic bag into a bigger one and put them together. Bring us together, bring us together. I want to be brought together with some people already. Yeah, at least some people. See, this tag was put here possibly by Home Invader. It's a tag of, I don't know what it is, anyway. Saddle. It should not be throwing away this morning. And all I need to do is to do some cleaning on the table surface here. Alright. There's some tag here also. Oh, it's George brand, one of those expanded waist trousers I bought. And so the floor is roughly clean also. And I need to bring this here to put it in on the top of the table. Alright. Look how I sort and clean some stuff here in my home. Sort and clean. The recording time is near 20 minutes, 19 and a half. So a piece of plastic cover was put away and it was put into the garbage container there. there are several receipts here also. I just took them out. They were spread around. And some of them are not quite clear already. In the receipt. Here. Roughly, they were around here. Just a minute. Here's a piece of napkin like. This one, this folded, knotted plastic bag was put here by home invader. Possibly in the beginning it was on the table, and later, I don't know, I knocked it down to the floor or home invader put it on the floor there. There's another piece of receipt just came out. I got time to record the detail of the receipt here. Pensacola what? Beach fishing pier. Fishing pier. It's a bridge for tourists. Tourist bridge. All right. So roughly, the floor is almost free from pieces of receipts already. And those items, that piece of advertisement paper there, was put there by home invaders, including some pieces of paper inside the basin there. They were put there by home invaders also. But this time, I don't want to pull them out. I'm getting close to the ending of the recording time already. So I'll just record some of them. Part of the process of cleaning here. Take a look at the messy condition here that was caused by home invader also. The floor, I just took them to all the bottles and the cups out 2 nights ago from my refrigerator and the freezer. I think both freezer and refrigerator, at least most of them were from the refrigerator part of the refrigerator. It's piled up. I mean, not, there's some items of paper there, talk about. And this place was made dirtier and different from yesterday already. It was messier. It was made messier than yesterday. It was not so messy after I took away the bottle and another piece of something from this pile of stuff, and there were much less items here. Now it's somebody got into my home when I went to the seashore in the afternoon and early evening on the 20th of April 2018. I was away from my home for hours. And the current condition of another pile of stuff. And sometimes when I see the sheriff's officer and police officer, I may need to contact some lawyers, telling them to come to take a look also, and telling them about some items I found here. I noticed this pile of stuff here by the TV. And the recording time now is 24 minutes, over 24 minutes already. Look here. That place is a place easily to be put some items by home invaders also. Starbucks. I think I put it away, did I? Starbucks bag. Some of the items might be the item I just poured out into the larger so-called dumpster. Actually, it's also a much larger container of garbage items. And before they were taken away by the cleaning truck, I mean. Oh, that piece of something was hanging here again. I just took it out. A piece of plastic bag was hanging there again. Here's a tag. Taking advantage of the recording time, I'm throwing away this red cover again. It was dirty, and it was put, possibly, it was probably took out from the garbage pile somewhere, and was put back to my home. And this green cap also, you can see the number here at the back, HK FTP. That's the first line there. The second line is OKMOLXF. I'm throwing this away, so just in case it appeared in my home and it was put here by Home Invader. A piece of paper also. Pieces of some paper items. This one was put onto my that bar or the column, the metal column there. And I'm throwing away it this morning once more. That's the second and third time I threw it. 27 minutes.